As you can see outside, it's a typical bank holiday Monday. Plenty of wind and intermittent showers. I'm going to go out, set the bird table up, get a little bit of footage, and then also I'm going to take you on a little journey. Now then, where are we? I got this hat for only a couple of pounds, but it's a little bit too big. So she doesn't know it yet. I'm going to ask Mrs. Hermanchinsky just to make a few modifications for the winter time. So when I go up in the lakes, outside, it should be nice and warm. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and feed the birds, then I'm going to show you a little project I'm on with, and then I'm going to head down to Morecambe with my Sigma 100 to 400 and get a few snaps, because it's quite windy outside and it's a high tide. I might be able to get some crashing waves. Anyway, it's a bank holiday Monday, and as per usual, the weather is useless. Let's go get some bird food. Put a bit of food on the table. I'm going to set this GoPro up on my Insta360, see if I can get a little bit of bird action. A few peanuts. They don't really like these, but I won't get rid of them. They like these worms the best. Plenty there for them. And just leave them to get on with it for a while. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea, but first of all, I said I was going to show you something. It's a bit daunting, but I'll try and get up there. I've got a bit of a leak on my roof, and I've had some scaffolding put up, and I've only wanted a little bit of scaffolding to get to the guttering and to do a bit of investigation work and whatever, but this is what they've put up. Look at all that. Right, I'm going to climb up, even though I don't like heights. I just want to have a look what it's like from the top of here. I'm going to get him to repoint the ridge tiles and everything like that. Oh, this is terrifying, getting up here. Right, I made it up, and that was horrible. I hate heights. I've got to get down, but it was quite easy. But as you can see, I need some replacement rosemary tiles. The ridge tiles need repointing. This lead needs repointing. I've got a leak here somewhere in the corner, which I think is causing the problem in my conservatory. Now I've got to get down, but I'm not filming that. I'm going to shuffle on my bum onto the ladders. Oh, I hate heights. This is a view from the top of the scaffolding of my little empire down there below. But look at the clouds and the wind. But I'll head to Morecambe just to get some fresh air and out and about. They've done a good job of that. It's nice and safe and sturdy, but like I say, you need a head for heights. So that is a job for the next few weeks. I need some more rosemary roof tiles, some new fascia board, probably new guttering, probably a bit of timber underneath, and we'll have to investigate why the water's getting in inside there. It's not terrible, but it drips. Get in, cappuccino, get my jacket on, head to Morecambe with my 100 to 400. It's a bit dull, but try and get a few shots of people and shots of the rough bay. It's quite windy. Done with bin. Not messing about, these bin men on a bank holiday. I weighed myself this morning, 92 kilos. I was, when I hit rock bottom a while ago, almost touching 96. So 4 kilos I've lost. I've got another at least 8 to lose. How am I doing it? I thought that was a bus then. How am I doing it? I'm only eating between 12 and 6. And that's it. I'm eating quite sensibly. But I still have the odd treat in that time. The odd beer and whatever. So I'm fasting from 6 o'clock tea time all the way around to 12 o'clock. It's now 11:15 in the morning. I've had 2 cups of coffee, no breakfast, don't even feel hungry. So it's starting to work. And as my stomach shrinks and I get into it more, I will tighten up what I'm eating between 12 and 6 when all the cravings have gone for all the chocolates and biscuits and stuff like that, which I'm not really eating now at all. But I will then tighten that up for really healthy food which will help me along the way. It's all about steps and stages, isn't it? Every time you come to Bear Lane, these crossings are down. Every time. And you've got to wait for one train and 1 or 2 carriages. What a kerfuffle. Let's listen to the sound of this. Mission aborted. Too windy, and I took loads of photographs back there when the tide was its highest and I've messed up. I'm absolutely wazzed off with myself, focusing away, taking shots, not really checking them that much. But what I found out and realised is last week when I was dithering about and messing around with my camera, I changed the focus from the shutter to the back button and forgot all about it. So the majority of them pictures will be blurred. What a complete and utter fool I am. I shouldn't have come out, my heart wasn't really in it, but at least I've had the exercise. Tomorrow I will go to Hest Bank. It's a high tide again. It's a bank holiday today, too many people about, but what a total disaster. Feel absolutely wazzed off. Right, I've walked only 6.58 miles, and that's from my house to Morecambe, round Sainsbury's, round Aldi. It is now almost 2 o'clock and I still haven't had anything to eat. So So I bought some of this bread. Oh, it's the best bread you can ever taste. Let's have some toast with that. I've got a rice pudding, a proper rice pudding here. I'm going to put in the air fryer, let it soak for a bit first. It's, like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything at all today. I don't even feel hungry. I'm feeling good. I'm going to weigh myself now after that walk. I'm off to Hest Bank again to try and better the images that I took on my last trips. I think I've improved now, and hopefully we'll have a better idea. The clouds in the sky are really nice. It would be better if you just had a little bit of sunshine peeking through, but you can't have everything. Right, I've made it to Hest Bank, to the railway crossings. The tide is quite high already, and it's about an hour and 10 minutes off high tide, and there's a little bit of movement as well, so it could be a lot better for what I want to do. So as you can see, the tide is coming in quite high, and I would imagine it will go to this seaweed here. But the problem you've got here is just like a bay, and it's flat. Everything I do recently turns to shite. The weather's come in. It's a really fine rain. I can't keep my lenses rain free, so I'm just sheltering a little bit now out of the rain. Can't really do anything else about it. You couldn't make it up. There's just nothing out there. It's just one complete grey mess. The only thing I can think of doing is around these tufts of grass with the movement of the water. But when I go out there, it's that wet. I'm going to try again, see if it's eased off. The only thing I can think about is trying to capture and freeze the water. I can't think of anything else. Uninspiring. Very disappointed for the second day running. Can't do anything in this. Don't want to damage my camera or anything. But just imagine there's been a bit of blue in the sky, a bit of sunshine, no rain. Could have got some really good photographs. Back home, in front of Netflix. This is a sound from the inside of my hood. Why do I bother? It's all running in my wellies. Oh. Soaked. I haven't got my waterproof pants on, never mind. Unless it clears up along here, I won't be getting my camera out again. Too much faff. Not enjoyable when it's like this, but when I was walking down there was a few shots that I thought would be quite nice with my 100 to 400 lens. But let's just hope it clears up by the time I get to that area. It's about a mile away. This is the shot I was going to take. I was going to put my 100mm lens on with the grasses, the single tree in the middle and the two trees in the distance. Focus stack them all, 3 shots maybe. But there's always tomorrow.